Yo, what's going on, everyone? GZTV. Fuck. I just had to make sure some shit got done on Madden. We're good. We're live on YouTube Ski. Okay. Let's check everything out. We got some good games. Peyton Pritchard, obviously it was football Sunday, so I'm not going to talk about that much. I am very excited, by the way, to get into the recording for that video here soon. But holy shit, we have some NBA to get to. Let's start with my Celtics and Cavs. Let's just start with the amazingness, the main event of the day, I think, for me. Peyton Pritchard scores 42 points. Jaylen Brown's the triple-double. The Celtics beat the Cavs by 2. The Cavs are an amazing home team, and not only that, they're just a great NBA team, and we get the victory without Jason Tatum. I think it's amazing. I think we're a pretty mid team on the road right now, but holy shit, Peyton Pritchard having easily the best game of the year for him, maybe even the best game of his career. Jaylen Brown, 4th career triple-double. They hold on, they beat him. They gave up most of the lead, which is pretty typical of the Celtics. But my goodness, we had to go against some tough offense. Darius Garland was hitting threes. Donovan Mitchell was always a pain in the ass to play against again and again. Just you watch him play, like, besides Steph Curry, I don't think there's many people in the league that make the impressive shots that he does. Josh Minott played really good fucking defense. He came up clutch. I'm not going to be putting headphones on because I already packed them up, but let's peep. Let's peep the highlights. Let's talk the box score. We have about 4 games to talk about. After this, we will be talking about the Hawks and Sixers game, I think, because that was fucking insane. I think it went to double OT. The Thunder played the Trailblazers. That was a good game. And then the Grizzlies played someone, I can't remember who, but that turned out to be a good game as well. Okay. I'm getting rid of my old headphones because A, they look clunky. B, the fucking USB is trash. I gotta get going to school tomorrow morning, which is annoying, but it's fine. Bang! Straight off the bat. First 9 seconds. You just knew Pritchard's going for something. I got a lot of shit to do, man. Mitchell. Why did he even jump? Thomas Bryant, you're such a glazer for that shit. Sit the fuck down, bruh. Jaylen. I didn't watch this game at all, by the way. I was watching football. What the fuck was that? Good transition play by Mobley. Alrighty. Yeah, we were up by 19. Donovan Mitchell, that foot's on the line. Missed it anyway. Mobley. Yeah, I mean, we are going small. How the fuck? Why the fuck would you go small against one of the bigger teams in the NBA? I don't know. Pritchard. Damn. Pritchard stuff. 40 points. Shit. Hit some free throws too. Oh my god. Mobley's? Wait, whoa, what? What are we doing here? Mitchell's passing the ball in? I guess they were trying to go for a lob. It didn't work, so like, fuck it, just shoot a shot. Got it off. Hell yeah. Who the fuck is 77? Okay. Let's fucking get it, dude. Alrighty. Football analogy. I don't want to hear Joe Mazzulla's corny ass in a fucking press conference. Looking at the Celtics, yeah, crazy stuff for Jaylen Brown. 19, 12, and 11. He did have a lot of turnovers, and yes, he only shot 25% from the three-point line, but still a hell of a stat line for him. Peyton Pritchard put up 42 points, which is great. Made some free throws down the stretch. You get a 14-point game for Jordan Walsh. My uncle was actually putting a parlay on the Celtics like a day ago. I think it was yesterday. And he had Walsh to score like 5 points or something, 4 or whatever, and he scored nothing, and now he hits. 11 rebounds for him as well. He actually played really good. Shot the 3-ball well, 33% from 3, was playing defense. Hell yeah, Jordan Walsh. Love to see it. Anthony Simons, 18 points off the bench. We know he's going to be a great bench player for this team. You look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, you get a 27-point, 14-rebound performance for Evan Mobley off of 50% three-point shooting. Donovan Mitchell, 18 points, great rebounding, passing, defense. Yeah, he had some turnovers, but he still pitched in a decent amount. And sure, he could be a little bit better of an interior player. Same with Darius Garland, who, despite 21 points, just couldn't get it done. He was a very good facilitator for this team. 17 points for Jalen Tyson. He's a good rebounder as well as a defender. Great defender, actually. He only shot 33%. That's not great. Man, DeAndre Hunter definitely struggled this game, shooting only 30-25 splits. Ooh, not a great game for DeAndre Hunter at all. They do have Tyrese Proctor off the bench, who is very fucking efficient, and maybe they need to start giving him minutes when you see a guy like DeAndre Hunter kind of struggle there. Maybe Jared Allen not being in the lineup is hurting them. Maybe Lonzo Ball being hurt is hurting them a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. Let's get into this insane double overtime game. I wish I watched a little bit more basketball today because it looks like some of these games were fucking crazy. Jalen Johnson hits late threes for the Hawks. It spoils. Joel Embiid's back. That's cool to hear. 76ers return, 8-point double OT win. There was a lot going on this game. Oh my goodness. Jalen Johnson hit consecutive three-pointers late in double overtime. Insane scoring, insane rebounding. He has been such a good player for them this year. What a good road team this Hawks team is, by the way. They're 4-4 at home, but 9-4 on the road, which makes all the difference for them this season. Yeah, Joel Embiid's back. I'll have to kind of grade how he played. We'll watch the highlights in a second, see how he did. Nickeil Alexander-Walker's a great offensive piece they have. Dominic Barlow was getting blocks for the Sixers, okay. Or was it, what team is he on? Someone got some blocks. Zachary Reese-Shea, young athletic guy. Obviously Tyrese Halliburton, he's not even playing. Tyrese Maxey, as always, is going to be a tough offensive player to play against, but they get fucking through it. Holy shit. I'm really happy for the Hawks right now. They're actually playing some really good basketball against some pretty tough teams as well. Sixers started their year off good, but they have a lot of stuff in the way. Like, compared to, say, the Bulls, I kind of understand a little bit more for the Sixers case, why they've started to kind of struggle a little bit here. And if you've noticed, we've talked about a lot of Eastern Conference games. Like, the Western Conference games are kind of duds. Look at Jalen. Yeah, they're showing the fourth quarter highlights. Good pass. Yep, Onyeka. Oh, nope. Embiid. Embiid, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? Oh, my God. I don't know what Embiid's doing. I think his career's about over. I think we're going to see a Greg Oden type of case with a little more NBA success, obviously. Oh my fucking God, are you joking? They didn't even talk about this play. What the fuck? Tyrese Maxey. Damn. This game was insane, dude. What the hell? Yeah, Maxey's fucking crazy. See what went wrong there. Okay. Oh my. Dyson, how do you not make this? First of all, in a situation like this, the glass is your best friend. Oh my God, he smokes the fuck out of it, dude. You got to use the glass there. Dyson Daniels just not a very well-versed offensive player, and that's kind of what happens. Great game for Jalen Johnson. I don't know why we're squeaking the toy at fucking 11 o'clock at night. Let's figure it the fuck out. It's probably my dog. Good pass. That is really good offense. This team is just very fucking good. Very good team. I love this Hawks team. I don't think they're going to contend for anything right now because they still need to kind of develop guys like Zachary Reese-Shea, guys like Dyson Daniels even needs to probably get a little better offensively. If he can make an offensive jump, it's crazy. Hell, even like Keaton Wallace can. Mo Goye could develop a little more. I think Jalen Johnson's getting there for sure. Look at this lineup. Like, going into the season, would you have expected the starting lineup to be 13-8? They've only played like 4 games with Trae Young. This is wild. Onyeka Okongwu puts up 10 points, 13 rebounds. Was passing the ball around too. He was doing a lot of things. Jalen Johnson, as a primary ball handler for this team, has been nothing short of amazing. 41 points, 14 rebounds, 50% three-point shooting. Yeah, he commits a lot of turnovers, but that's what happens when you're a main ball handler and you're passing the ball around and shit. It's great to see. 12 points for Zachary Reese-Shea. You get 34 for Nickeil Alexander-Walker, a very underrated offseason pickup for this Hawks team. He shot 50%. He was rebounding and passing and doing everything. Dyson Daniels, 17 points. He, again, is like a Draymond Green. He's a defender. He's a passer. He's a rebounder. Not the greatest offensive player in the world. Probably a little better than Draymond. But it's crazy. And you even have Mohamed Goye coming off the bench, putting up 13 points, shooting 75-50 splits, playing defense. I mean, this team's been incredible this year. You get Paul George on the other end, putting up 16 points, grabbing rebounds, hell of a defensive player. Yeah, he only shot 25% from three, but I still think he dealt a decent amount. Dominic Barlow put up 10 points, was grabbing rebounds, was playing hella good defense for this team. Could have hit some threes, but that's fine. 18 points for Joel Embiid in his return. Didn't do much. Definitely shot pretty weak splits. Tyrese Maxey shot pretty weak splits as well for 44 points, and he turned the ball over a lot, which is fine. He is their primary ball handler. Great rebounding, great passing though for him. I can't really hate much. 28 and 10 off the bench for Quentin Grimes. That is fantastic. He played really good. He had one of the more efficient performances on the entire team. Shot 50% from three. Played a hella good defensive game. I will say VJ Edgecombe definitely struggled, especially from the three-point line, only shooting 1 for 4. He's a good defensive player, and he's a rookie, so I'm going to give him a break. But I do think they made adjustments. I'm not even going to hate on the Sixers here because Quentin Grimes was kind of his replacement with him not playing so good. 52 minutes for Maxey is insane, by the way. That's some Tom Thibodeau shit. Moving on, 2 more games. I need to get through these and then get to the NFL stuff. Let's get into the Thunder versus the Trailblazers. The Thunder are now 20-1. Their only loss is on the road. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scores a nice 26. The Thunder hold on. They beat the Trailblazers by 8. Solid offense from both Shai and Chet obviously getting it done on the boards as well. It's been a solid stretch big on this team all year. They've won 12 straight games. They might break the record. Seriously, 20-1 is insane. And the Thunder might be the Warriors of the 2020s. Like, you better watch the fuck out. It's kind of crazy how, like, all this is lining up because I do think, like, the 72-9 Warriors, 73-9 Warriors happened in, like, 2015, and it's 2025. And they won a title of the year before, I think. Crazy game here, though. Denny Avdia, obviously a tough player to go against. He played amazing. J-Dub's back in full swing, and he's getting to the rim. Ajay Mitchell leaking out on fast breaks, being a great young player. But yeah, SGA. As always, is a fantastic offensive player. Let's check out the highlights. Someone hit my phone about them digits. I gotta drive home tomorrow morning and go to a class and watch the fucking presentations. I gotta give a presentation on Wednesday as well. Gotta turn in a paper this week. I gotta do a homework assignment, a discussion board. I gotta work on this project. It's something for show. Lou. Oh my god. Lou's got such a dope, like, high arching shot. Skittles in the water, by the way, for tonight. Oh my god, I just got it everywhere. Fuck. Why is the fucking cap partially open? I didn't even see the fucking bucket because this dumbass water bottle got in my way. Yeah, come here, chat. Hell of a pass. Ryan Rupert. J-Dub. Look at Shai with the butters. He's dropping a new colorway of those soon. That's not a foul, buddy. Let's not foul bait Shai and be shameless about shit. Look at Avdia. Oh no. And one. In fucking garbage time. Alrighty. Damn. J-Dub's still rocking with the Hardens. Is he going to get signed to Adidas? I don't know if he's good enough to get an endorsement deal, but we'll see. He probably already is. He just doesn't have a signature shoe. Good game for Chet. 19 points, shot 60%, grabbed some rebounds, played some defense. Nothing to complain about here. 26 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He was passing the ball around for this team. You get 10 points for Lou Dort off of 40% three-point shooting. Hell of a rebounder. 16 points for J-Dub. Grabbing rebounds, passing, playing defense, doing a little bit of everything for this team. Isaiah Joe had 15 off the bench, shooting 50%. He played great. 17 points for Ajay Mitchell. Shot 33% from the three-point line, was grabbing rebounds, passing the ball around. Really good all-around play. Ajay Mitchell has been really good this season for this team. You look at the Blazers, you get an 18-point performance for Jeremy Grant. Pretty bad shooting splits, but I mean, he was playing good defense. He was tough all game. You get a 19-point performance for Toumani Camara, who shot 50% from 3, was grabbing rebounds. Definitely could have shot a little better. Good game for Chris Murray, nice and efficient, 13 points off of 50% three-point shooting, and he was grabbing rebounds. Toumani Camara went 5 for 10 from 3. That's pretty awesome, actually. Denny Avdia, a lot of free throws. Yeah, sure. I was kind of concerned when I saw he only took 14 shots with 31 shots, or made only 6 shots with 31 points, but he put up 31, 19, and 10. Definitely could have shot a little better, but that's all right. 12 points for Caleb Love off the bench. He's been a solid player, and he even plays some defense for this team, so you got to love it. Sure, 33-25 splits aren't great, but there you go. City Sissoko, definitely not a great game. 20-25 splits off of 5 points in 21 minutes. They made some adjustments with a guy like Shaden Sharp, but I do think even Caleb Love, Robert Williams, guys like Caleb Love and Robert Williams. Robert Williams, a great rebounder, and all that stuff. So I think those guys definitely deserve some more shine. Getting into Memphis, they played at Sacramento. That's who they played. Memphis has looked really good. And Zach Edey's been amazing, dude. Zach Edey was great. Zach Edey played it just like he used to play at Purdue. Career high 32 points. The Grizzlies beat the Kings by 8. The Kings are having a rough season. This is the best game of Zach Edey's career. Scoring the ball at a higher level than damn near he did in college, which is insane. Grabs and boards. They hold on. They get the victory. Zach Edey playing really well just on both sides of the floor, throwing down dunks. It was the Zach Edey show all game, being a lob threat for this team. Yeah, Zach Edey's incredible. I can't comment on it enough. The Grizzlies aren't the greatest road team in the world, but they're really not the greatest team in the world, period. They're kind of a bad team, if we're being honest, but they're on the surge. They've been getting some pretty dope wins recently, and it's been fun to watch their rise. Maybe it's a forced script, by the NBA to, have them be successful, given that Ja Morant left the squad, or he's going to leave the squad most likely, but there you go. Let's check out how this game went for both teams. Zach Edey. Let's get him down there. Come here. That's a travel. Holy shit. He fucking walked to the fucking moon and back. Guys, what are we doing? You're not going to call that? Okay. I like Zach Edey. I'm not even going to sit there and gas that, but that was crazy. This is DeMar DeRozan's spot. Okay, he's just going to drive past your ass. Okay. And get you to jump. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Don't let him get to his spot, Edey. Seems DeMar DeRozan played all right. Jaren Jackson. They still... Oh, shit. That random motherfucker the Kings have been playing, this guy should dunked on, huh? That's so OP. Okay, look who he's going against. No Sabonis. Yeah, it's gonna make it look like a my career game. What the fuck? Look at this. Throw it up. It's so easy. He jumps fucking a foot off the ground and he can dunk the damn ball. Yeah, Zach Edey having an absolute masterclass. Love it. I like seeing Zach Edey succeed in the league. Look at John Moran. He's like, damn, maybe I should play for this team. No, I'm just kidding. He wants out. I'm sure the culture's fucked up and John Moran's the only one that seems to care. But you look at the Grizzlies, you get a 13-point performance for Jaren Jackson. Grabbing rebounds, passing the ball, playing really good. At 10 points for Cedric Coward, their rookie, who was a good board grabber for this team. 15 points for Jalen Wells, made all of his threes, shot 80%. He played good. A lot of good young guys on this team. 32 and 17 for Zach Edey while shooting 80% is fucking insane. Yes, he has a lot of turnovers, but he tended to have that problem in college as well, where he'd kind of get the ball in the post to bring it down instead of using his height, and people would just he'd bobble the ball or whatever. But he's also 5 blocks. He's insane. You look at the bench, you get a 13-point game for KCP, who's been playing pretty solid for this team. A lot of turnovers for him recently, but he shot 67%, so no complaints there. Cam Spencer put up a 16-point performance off of a 60-80 split game, which is crazy. So shout out to the Grizzlies. You look at the Kings, a lot of weak spots for this team. 12 points for Keegan Murray. A fantastic defensive game for him. He was amazing. Definitely could have knocked down some more shots. 23 points for DeMar DeRozan. He actually played pretty serviceable. 60% three-point shooting. He was playing hella good defense for them. Yeah, 11 points off the bench for Pritcccccchhhhhh. Made a three, shot 50% with a board grabber. 21 points from Malik Monk. He was grabbing boards, passing the ball around, playing defense, doing everything for this team. And sure, he could have shot a little better. But I really think a guy like Russell Westbrook, like, what the hell are we doing? He can do everything in between, as always. Rebound, pass the ball, play defense. But 10% shooting and you can't get a three to fall? Ugh, that is ugly. It really is. Like, yeah, they have Precious Achiuwa, Maxime Renard, Malik Monk off the bench. Hell, Nick Clifford could get some goddamn minutes over Westbrook at this point. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Anyways, let's check it out. December 1st. It's the first of the month. Here in 20 minutes. That would be true. But we got a lot of games. Holy shit, they are continuing to just pack out the night. I'm excited for the Peacock games. Those look amazing. I'm excited. But first of all, Atlanta versus Detroit. Atlanta once again has a very tough game. That should be fun to watch. Cleveland should be able to handle Indiana. They're fucking terrible. Mid-off between Milwaukee and Washington. Mid-off between Charlotte and Brooklyn. Miami should be able to beat LA pretty easily. I think Orlando will edge out Chicago. Chicago's not a bad team. I just think Orlando has it right now. Denver should be able to beat Dallas. Houston should be able to beat Utah. And we're going to close out the night with a fantastic game ahead of us on Peacock. I will definitely be watching that between Phoenix and LA. So I think with that being said, though, it's a really good video, really good stream, really good stuff, kind of talking the basketball games, spending a decent amount of time on each of them. I am about here in a second to record my recap videos, and then I'm going to pack my shit up for the night. We're going to be fucking out of here. I'm excited. Yeah. Hopefully your guys' weekend went well. Hopefully your Thanksgiving break went well. I just want to kind of take the time here to talk to you guys. You know, hopefully all is well. Again, I don't really know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing here. I just need to get the goddamn hell out of here and get some other